Welcome back, guys. We are here with another episode of Mass Effect Insanity New Game Plus. Following FemShepard, it's been 2 years since we started the Mass Effect originally. Gave me 2 years of digesting all of what we experienced in the first time playing. Now we're doing a New Game Plus on Insanity mode because I want those achievements. I only need to get the 3 achievements for beating the game on Insanity mode, so fuck, we're doing it in New Game Plus. Hopefully it counts. Last time we got Liara, so today we're going to do some not mini games, side quests. We didn't get all of them. And we're going to head back to the Citadel. That's the plan. So yeah, let's go do that. Oops, not that one. Journal. We got to go back to the Citadel for this one, right? Go to the Embassy Lounge at the Presidium. Yep. Solarian artifacts, just do that. Keep searching for lost insignias for the Turians. Get some valuable minerals. Sorry, writings. Where's this one? In the Farinata system of the Hades Gamma Cluster. The Antea system. Okay, first thing we're going to do is head to the... what's it called? Citadel. Just so I can pass in that embassy one before I forget about it. Do 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 do. Normandy's cool and all, but like, it's small. Okay, let's go. I'm probably gonna take, I'll take Liara and only gonna be running around here. I'll take Kaidan, I guess. Actually, no, I won't take Kaidan. Take Garrus. Take our best bud.
Equalizing interior pressure.
Squad. There's so many points. Excuse me. Actually, no, undo. Get to stasis. To that. Okay, now we can get everything else. All right. Advanced throw. Advanced barrier. Advanced stasis. Advanced singularity. Advanced lift. Master overload. Okay, so now I'm picking like actual choices. We'll do with master throw. Ooh, yeah. 6 points. Yeah, that's good for now. Okay. Equipment. Give you the best we can give you. Because right now you don't got that. Okay, I mean, for now that'll do. She can wear human armor? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, 'cause she more or less is human, duh. And yeah, I'll just give her the assassin armor. Combat exoskeleton and medical exoskeleton. Inferno rounds. Combat optics. Materials. Snow blind rounds. Combat optics. Endless materials. High explosive rounds. Scram rail. Combat optics. Snow. Combat. Scram rail. Okay. Now she's whoa. Forgot about that. Inferno rounds. Combat optics. Shotgun, you're not gonna ever use, so I'm not that worried. Okay.
With exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay. Rear Admiral.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
This is a surprise.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard?
Racist.
I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
Damn right she has.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Go for it, jackass.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
About what?
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Turian.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship.
No, you actually.
Shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
What about them?
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Yes, I can, and I will.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning.
Fuck you.
That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Yeah, we need to build fucking bridges and get out of our racist bullshit.
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned.
Good.
Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
I hope you get demoted for your bullshit.
Garrus, perhaps it is my own trouble with Benezia that makes me ask, but do you feel comfortable facing a respected Turian Spectre like Saren?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Got a point.
With your respect for the Spectres, I thought you might hesitate. I'm glad I was wrong.
I hate to admit, but Garrus has a point. Well, many people would normally feel like, shit.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Sure.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the Galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Honored.
Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
It's not like that.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Turians helped build it.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public?
Not what was said.
Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander.
Yeah.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I love these choices. Especially the time for you to shut up. No, he was behind Eden Prime.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics.
Not true.
Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Transparency doesn't hurt. Like, I understand everyone's like, oh, but blah, 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 blah. No, transparency is useful. You can use transparency for propaganda purposes, and, like, the fact that so many people don't is so infuriating to me. Because they're like, oh, well, now our enemies know what we're doing. Yeah, but now so do our allies. Our allies can now be helpful in this because they'd be like, oh, so-and-so's doing this. We want to help. How can we help? It can drive recruitment. It can drive support. It can be transparent and helpful where needed. Classifying only works if you are actually benefiting from the classification. Being classified because you just don't want shit to get out, it's going to make stuff get out. The tighter you grip a secret, the easier it is to slip through and get out. So don't do that. So, Nasana.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
I ran into your sister.
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. Didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available.
Hell yeah.
Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
The irony being, oh, that's a lot of money. Irony being, we really didn't do business. We just kind of, you know, stumbled into a situation. Is there anything else we can do here? I think we can go talk to Conrad again. Hate that idea, but it must be done. It must be done. Fucking Conrad. He's in the marketplace, if I remember right. I think he's in the markets. Yep, there he is. Conrad Werner.
Hey, there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
I'll do my best.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too.
That's not good.
Hey, can I get your picture?
I suppose.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Saren's quest talk. Wait. Saren's quest talk to. I didn't get that one. Shit, I should probably go do that. Okay. Did not get that one. Alright, so CSEC. I don't remember that quest. That's the worst part. I feel weird because I don't remember that one. So wait, where is it? Oh, no, I did do that one. No, okay, we're good. Okay, yeah, Jolie, okay. I remember that one now. Okay. Citadel, the fan. Survey team. I think that's all of them. Did the Shell's gambling. Yeah, okay. Did all we could do here for now.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
No idea what that could have been. Get the fuck out of here before they realize we did that. That was last week when we did the rogue AI signal.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Keep scanning me. No, just don't stop scanning me. I must be constantly
Logged.
scanned.
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Presley stands relieved. You okay?
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Sure you want that?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the ship?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
So, fun fact, I thought this was made up for Mass Effect. No, Vrolik's syndrome is real. So is another version of it called Lobstein syndrome. It's not gender specific, but it is presented in all cultures as the name of the disease suggests. The bones of people who have it are brittle and prone to fracture. Huh.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot.
Fair
By
point.
the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it.
Nice.
They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
So, Vrolik syndrome has a 1 out of 8,000 individuals. It is believed that 50,000 people in the United States may have it. Or the actual, all forms of it. Osteogenesis imperfecta, or brittle bone disease, is a rare genetic disorder occurring in 1 in 15 to 1 out of 20,000 births. The 1 in 8,000 is believed, but it's more likely to be 1 in 15 to 1 out of 20,000, according to the CDC. Huh. It is a heterogeneous group of inherited conditions arising from a variety of biochemical and morphological collagen defects. That fucking sucks.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
No, that's actually it, but it's okay. Thanks.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
No, that was cool. I do like how they actually used a real disease, syndrome, whatever you want to call it, to have Joker instead of making up something. That's actually cool. I can only imagine how people with Vrolik syndrome reacted to seeing Joker have it and be like, wait, what? That's me. And for him to be the coolest fucking pilot in the galaxy, definitely must have been awesome. I gotta go talk to Liara because we haven't talked to her after we recruited her. Doctor. Doctor.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
Yeah, don't mention it.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know. Don't worry. I trust you.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I'd like to talk about you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Must get lonely.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful, until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Okay, why's that?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Yeah, it's not foolish.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
I'm fascinating?
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
It's fine, Liara. Breathe.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people.
Yeah, it's fine.
Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes.
They're the
My
Athenians.
people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
So that being said, why do we even use she pronouns for she/her pronouns for Liara? Wouldn't if they are monogendered, wouldn't it be they them? Because they don't have male or female. Why do we call Liara a girl? I never thought about it till just now. Like, no, I'm saying it just from a human understanding of gender thing. Wouldn't Liara, Benezia, all the Asari we meet, wouldn't they just be they them? Huh.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Technically, so can humans.
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings.
Yeah.
We can touch the very depths of their minds.
Kinda sketchy, but
We explore
okay.
the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Yeah, see, like, I wouldn't even call them daughters. I would call them just children. Again, I'm very aware this was 2004, 2005. Like, we weren't into the pronoun thing as much as we are now, where we have like a more in-depth understanding of why we say things the way we do. But now that I'm like, I would definitely, if I was a creator, if I was BioWare, I would go back and update this to just say child and they, them pronouns.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards.
Yeah.
Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Fascinating. What about age
You
differences?
Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind.
Krogans.
We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're
That's very
gone,
progressive.
a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Like, right there, that is a very progressive mindset of like, do not strive to make it an eternal relationship. Understand that it will eventually end, and that to learn how to let go of it when it finally does. Very Jedi.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You can do that?
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld.
Fair.
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species.
Racism.
Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people.
I do still
It is
love
possible
that.
Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
See, I actually kind of like this idea that, like, turning on its head this idea that pure blood is actually an insult, not a compliment, or something to aspire to. Because in our world, many people still believe in blood quantum. This idea that if you are not enough of one blood faction or whatever, you're not good enough. For the Asari, though, it's actually viewed as a negative. You don't want to be a pure blood because it shows that you're not contributing diversity to the species. Which, again, is fascinating. Blood quantum on its own is stupid and you shouldn't do it because, you know, fucking who cares. But still, I do love how in even the early 2000s, we had this idea that pure blood is not a good thing. It's never been a good thing. Because we still see it today. Like, how much percent are you Native American? Oh, what ancestries do you come from in terms of ethnicity? Oh, you're not full this or full that, you're half. Like, there are still people who think this way, and it is fucked up. Now, if we ever reach the stars and discover other species, yeah, diversity would actually further push us towards the Asari mindset of you shouldn't care if you are quote-unquote multiracial, multi-species, whatever. Biracial will eventually become more norm. But in this moment, in the 2000s, when they made this game, this was progressive. This was extremely progressive thinking. Even if not in the way that we would use it today. Today's standards, this would be like very middle-of-the-road thinking, but still.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Maybe something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Benezia.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
You sound troubled.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you. No, really, real talk though. I do like, again, this trilogy is actually really good, and I do still kick myself for not playing it back in the 2000s when I had the chance. Like, I really missed out on a fucking fantastic trilogy as a kid. Well, teen. We're more than likely gonna romance Liara this game, and then do someone else in the other two, just because, like, you know. Excuse me.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
What's the message?
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Oh.
She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
I mean...
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot.
Oh, shit.
There's one other matter, however.
What?
The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad.
Oops.
Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
Sorry?
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
I always found it fascinating that Admiral Hackett's like the big honcho with the Alliance fleet, but he's not the first fleet. He's the fifth fleet. I always found that interesting. I am clearly a civilian. I've never served in the military, so I don't understand if there's like a reason why they wouldn't give him the first fleet. But yeah, no, that always was interesting to me. What was it? The Hades Gamma? I think it was the Hades Gamma. Yeah, I think it was the Hades Gamma that one of the missions was in. But no, I think what we'll do is we'll romance Liara for the first game, and then for second and third we'll romance somebody else. Can't do Tali, because Tali's not for FemShepard. Not romancing Caden or Ashley, because just not. Yeah, no. The options for one are Caden, Ashley, or Liara, really. We might as well just go with Liara because, yeah. That way, God forbid I want to re-romance her in 3, I can. We romanced her the first time, so it's not like, you know. The other thing that kind of sucks, I don't know if it kind of sucks. Like, there's no real, like, I wish there was achievements for romancing everybody. Just because it would, like, incentivize you to, but, like, yeah, well, there isn't. It is what it is. I don't know what we're going to find down there, so I'm bringing Rex and... we'll bring Garrus. I think this is just one of those like random planets where you can just find shit. I don't think there's any quests on this planet. Find out when I check the map though. Oh hell yeah. Keep searching for minerals. Map. What are we looking at? Anomaly, research base, anomaly, and debris first. Wah! No distress signal, so we may not encounter any Thresher Maws, which cool with. I don't like Thresher Maws. Fighting that one last time went way longer than I thought it was gonna go. Holy shit. Also, what really quickly, just forgot. Journal. Nope. Hades Gamma cluster. Hades Gamma. Horsehead. We need to talk to Kohaku. That's what we've got to do. Fuck. Okay, we'll do that after this. We'll do this plan, then I'll go back to the Citadel and tell Kohaku. I forgot all about him. Oh my god. I feel like an ass. Kohaku is a good guy. He deserves to know what happened to his men. He deserves the truth. Are those bad guys? Those look like bad guys or weapons. What the fuck? With an ambush? Yep. That Turian got wrecked. I love how, like, the Krogan one, you can see the eye holes. Ours, we have our little visor. For the Turians, though, it's like, nah, bro. We use the Force. We don't see shit. It's just one of those dumb little details I noticed. Anything on the second check? Nope. Okay. Map. Let's go to that anomaly next. Also, forget what week this goes up on my scheduling. I think it's the same week. But if it hasn't already, Sundays will be replaced from Saints Row 3, because we finished it, with Lego Jurassic Park. Haven't done a Lego game in a while. Last one we did was Indiana Jones. I forgot I had the Lego Jurassic Park games, so I was like, ooh, fuck it, let's do this. I don't know if I'll do each movie back to back, or if I'll just do like, whoa. I'll definitely be playing the Lego Jurassic stuff by ear, given how, like, it's the first 4 movies. So I'm not sure, like, how long I'll want to do it versus anything else. I say that because I do have other things on the horizon, hopefully. Hopefully, schedules allowing. Star Wars Tabletop will be starting soon. So, like, I'd like to know that I don't have to, like, have too many things going on at once. I can't give you a date on when that's going to start, because what I'm going to do is, because I plan on recording and not streaming it, I'm going to record a bunch of the sessions first for our Star Wars game and queue them. That way I know I have, like, multiple months worth of episodes there to go. So instead of being like, oh, I'm just going week to week, no, I'll have, like, a backlog set up so that hypothetically we need to take a couple weeks off for recording, it won't interrupt the schedule. Because with Tabletop, it's always like, ooh, I can't do it this week because this happened. If I can guarantee, like, oh, 12 weeks straight, no interruptions on the queued up thing, then great. We can take, like, 2 weeks off and none of you would know.
Nobody's been here for a while.
Versus, like, oh, I'm recording week to week and queuing them. Oh no, something may throw off the schedule.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
It's always alien
Could be
technology.
answers at the excavation site.
Could be. We will find out once I check everything in this area. Oh, okay, what's in this building? Medical kit. Alright, let's get in the Mako and go check that out. I did say this episode was gonna be like not progressing the story, so I don't feel as bad that we only got like a few things done. Then again, we delivered a mission. We learned more about Liara. We did this planet. It's not moving badly, so I'm not like too upset. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. No feelings of harm to making this episode. What do you think it is, Geth or something else? I'm thinking Geth. Oh, it's husks.
Fire in the hole!
Eye holding up Garrus. Thank you. Good job.
Machine cultists. The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
What do you call that? I call that not gone. I call that something. I mean, unless something was there and it's now not there. Okay. Normally, I would never advise fighting in a closed spot like that, but it does funnel them through, so it wasn't a terrible idea. Like, there are advantages to fighting in a closed space like that. The advantage is being, Nope, they weren't done. Nope, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Me and Garrus over here, like, can you guys, like, you know, sit still long enough for us to hit you? That accounts for all the Exogeny survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by a device similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. The answer is actually pretty, not a mystery.
Perimeter clear.
They're not Geth tech. If they're found on a planet that the Geth didn't have anything to do with, they're not Geth. Like, that's the answer, is that, like, this isn't Geth technology. The Geth may be using it, but it's not theirs, it's someone else's. Leading the question of who is it? For those of us who played the games, we know who it is. Crossfire. Just gotta replenish our Omni Gel because we were getting kind of low. You're getting caught in the crossfire. Let's get the hell out of here. Do crossfire. I'm gonna just make everything go to Omnigel until, like, I don't know, 500. Until we get, like, maybe 100. I mean, 500 Omnigel, I guess. I don't know. Alright, we got the mines done. Cool. I think there's one more spot to check out. I was gonna say I'm impressed that we like how we handled that. We've only had to use a few medic equipment so far, so like kudos to us for being like so on top of stuff. Maybe my prediction in the beginning of the game was very, very wrong, and we don't need to worry as much about dying. And I was just overly paranoid. I don't know. Who knows? Whee! My stomach's growling. Once I'm done recording a few episodes, I gotta go eat. Yep. I don't think a Thresher Maw is on this planet, but I could be terribly wrong, and I would feel dumb if I am. Nope, I feel like I'm wrong. Yep, this is a Thresher Maw. Fuck. I remember this place now. Damn it.
On my way.
Ancient debris. Turian's insignia located. Yep, there's a Thresher Maw in there. Let's just deal with it. Come on. Nope. Go. No. Cancel. Repair the ship, repair the Mako. Repair. Nope. Move it. Sucks to suck, bastard. hitting it, keep hitting it. Going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh shit. Fix the car, fix the car, fix the car. Come on, come on. Get fucked. Okay, so we got everything? Yeah, we got everything. Head back to the Citadel and talk to Kohaku about the guys we found. And then we'll come back to the Hades Gamer for that spot over there. Next time. Like I said, I want to pass in as much. I want to pass in / finish as much as the side quests as I can, as early as I can, just because I don't want them piling up and then I forget about them, because the story moves me beyond a point where I can finish them. That's all. We're just gonna go talking, so I'm gonna take Rex and no, we're taking Rex. I'll take Talia and Garrus. Yeah, we're just going outside, so it doesn't matter. Let's go talk to Kohaku. Let's go talk to Kohaku. Let's go talk to Kohaku, who's waiting in the lobby.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Damn right you will. Even though the council was not too happy. Presidium. Consort. Citadel Tower. Let's all go to the tower. Let's all go to the tower and talk to the guy over here.
No, I'm waiting to... Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
It wasn't their fault.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did.
Of course.
Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Can I help?
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
I feel really bad because the man, like, genuinely seems to want to... Ooh, hey, it's Wong.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers.
Thanks.
I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Traffic
It
controllers?
seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety.
That's true.
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Results?
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
That's good. Again, this is why I like journalists. This is how you make change.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Okay, again, we're doing good.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
She has points. Like, again,
This bug
I'm for
won't be
this.
plant. Could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
That, she's covering all her bases. We are going to do
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
We will go do this before we end the episode.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
It is. This is something that Clark Kent would do. Like, I'm being genuinely serious. What's it called? What was it? As she said, traffic safety has increased, but they are not increasing the workers to handle that increased traffic. Ships are full of many people. That could lead to many, many problems, including actual life-threatening problems. If it's exposed that they're under stress, that the council will be forced to do something. Ooh, I got a mission out of that. Hell yeah. Wait, what's that mission? Mentioned Helena was last seen Emporium, the financial... Ooh, okay. Maybe we'll just do a few more things around here before we actually end the episode, because like that's right in this place, so I can just go do that. Planted the bug. Yeah, when we go in there's only 3 or 4 people. That's not a lot to do traffic for the entire Citadel. That's actually terrible. Okay, so where did they say Helena was? Near the Emporium of the Financial District. Okay. Yeah, we'll go do that. This was a very good side quest heavy episode. I think we got some stuff done. Oops. Go to the Financial District first.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
What's the problem here going on?
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Why? Wait, that's your story.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
Calm down,
small
sir.
Chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
This man needs to chill the fuck out. Like, I'm being serious. When it comes to pregnant women and their bodies and like what they're going through to carry a child, men need to tone the fuck down with their whole virtue signal of, oh, it's about the child. Shut up.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance.
Okay.
But if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Okay.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
Shut up, dude.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
This is her body, her choice. Like, I'm sorry. 1 in 50 and 1 in 300, those are drastically different, yes. But 1 in 50 with medical treatment, if he gets it, versus 1 in 300 could fuck up the kid. It's her choice.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
And what are you doing?
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then fucking act like it.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Fuck you, Michael. We are pro-choice, pro-women's decisions here. Just full stop. She is carrying the child, therefore it is her decision how things go. Hello, Helena.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know me?
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Okay.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Okay, like... She is definitely one of those, like... She wants them at the competition out of the way. Like that. Let's just get started with that. She definitely wants to get rid of competition. Question is though, do we trust her? Because I don't think so. I'm just. I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, we'll do it. If only to get rid of the sand dealers.
they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Mass Effect 1 really did bad on the faces because, damn, those eyes were really, really scary. Planting. Oh, you gotta go tell Emily before we bail. Let's do that. No, so, like... we know she's gonna double-cross us, right? Like, we're fully aware of that. But it's a matter of, like, can we talk down the betrayal when it comes? That's what I'm just curious of. Emily, there you are.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you
Awesome.
so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
Well, it's all for a good cause.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Hell yeah. Alright, so gotta deal with some crime lords next time. So yeah, next time we got some crime lords. More of these, more of those, more of those. Wait. Oh, we ever got the gases already. Nice. We still gotta do the hostage one. And the privateer. So we'll work on those next time. We'll continue the side quests. We'll do as many side quests as we can before we continue the main plot. Because, again, I don't want them piling up and then me being like, ah, shit, I can't finish them all. So yeah, that's what we'll do next time. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.